Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Sag. Now, this will be for the 4th to the 10th of April 2022. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget it's a general reading. It's not going to suit everyone out there, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid, energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. Okay, Sag, what's going on with you? Ooh. You need to be more gentle with yourself, because you've been through a lot. You just need to take some time to heal and recover. And you've got appetite, progress, not perfection. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've come and all that you've learned. So I feel like that's important. You're judging yourself, and you need to really just, realize that you're making progress. That's all you can do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've got to make progress to get to where you want to be. So, don't be so hard on yourself. You might not be where you want to be, but you're making progress, heading in the right direction, which is good. Let's have a look. We'll do the next lot. Okay. I feel like this is all about you loving yourself, because you've got remember who you are, and it's in reverse. So I feel like, really get back to finding out who you are as a person. Because maybe you've been through a lot that maybe you're not so proud of. So I feel like really get back to realizing and remembering who you are, and, I'm just feeling like you're not that proud of things that maybe you've done in the past. Or you kind of lost who you were, even in a relationship or in a situation. So really just kind of get back to who you are, finding out who that is. Maybe you enjoy some creative writing, or maybe you want to journal or blog, or maybe for some of you there's something, maybe you want to write a book, you know what I'm saying, like something creative. And it doesn't have to be writing. Maybe you're writing lyrics, maybe you're writing a song, maybe. I just feel like get back to doing things that you really enjoy. It's going to take strength, for sure. It's going to take a lot of inner strength. You're probably going to doubt yourself. You probably don't feel like you're strong enough to keep going. But you know what? You do. And you are. You got career transition. I feel like you're not really wanting to transition. You enjoy the career that you're in. I don't know if you know what it is you want to be doing. It's like that saying I'm hearing in my head, like, what am I going to be when I grow up? I don't know if you actually really know, like, as such. Like, I'm hearing like you, or feeling like you know what you wanted, you thought, but is it really making you happy? Do you even know what your life purpose is? Because I don't know if you do. And you've got spread your wings in reverse. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like you're not It comes back to that progress, not perfection. Like you're not making a lot of quick progress. You're not, like all these cards, like remember who you are, spread your wings, not knowing your life purpose, not feeling like you have courage. It's like all of these things. Are you making progress or needing to make progress towards those? You're not going to be perfect right now, but at the same time, be gentle with yourself. I feel like these two cards are the most important out of all of those. I feel like I could just give up your reading. You look, overcoming difficulties. You are going to overcome the difficulties. As I said, make progress, but be gentle with yourself. I think I'm even going to call it that. Let me just write that down while I have a second. I can always put you on pause for 1 sec. Yeah, like as I said, you're not going to be perfect to start with, but you are going to overcome the difficulties, which is good. You know, it's like the worst is now behind you. You know, you're also, I guess, learning. As long as you learn and you make progress from whatever's happened in the past, that's all you can do. You know, you can't be perfect. It's like let's see, bad example, but say I want to, I don't know, become a brain surgeon, and I've studied to be a brain surgeon. You know, I might start, I'm not going to be perfect. You know, there's a lot of learning involved in being a brain surgeon, I'm sure. And, you know, no matter what I do, I'm not going to be perfect starting out. There's a lot to learn. There's a lot to go through. You've got to take and make progress to be perfect, to be the best brain surgeon ever. Unfortunately, it's not going to happen overnight, and it takes a long time for these people to be great brain surgeons. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be perfect to start with. No one is. And unfortunately, it's going to take a bit of time. Maybe use what you've been through to do some creative writing. So you could have been in a high level of commitment with somebody, or married, engaged, something, some sort of commitment, right? But I feel like there has been a completion to this. There's been an ending. You've also got Hammer. So you're not looking to be working on this. You're not looking to rebuild. You're not looking to kind of go back there. The ending is definitely going to bring new beginnings, but it's like coffin, right? There's no going back. It's about making change. It's about growing. It's about liberation. So yeah, endings bring new beginnings. On the bottom, you've also got karmic. I was trying to think of that word in the last reading I did. Couldn't remember what it was. I feel like you definitely need to heal your heart. But also realize that, you know, you probably went through this situation to learn something or teach them something. But you've got the cheater story in reverse as well. I don't feel like you've healed if you've been cheated on. And if you were the one that was cheating, you know, I just feel like, yeah, I feel like you were the one cheated, like doing the cheating. And whether this person found out, I don't know. But I just feel like it happened, and, you know, there's like an ending now. So this relationship or whatever this was is over. 2 cards, please, for Sag. Yeah, don't try to control anything. Just enjoy the journey, enjoy your life, trust the process. Like, it's funny, you've got nature's timing, enjoy the journey, trust the process. And you've got darkest before dawn. Like, there's always, you know, there's always a situation where things happen you ascend, you know, you've had this, it's like the worst is, it's like this and this is the same card. I'm having trouble talking. I've got a billion thoughts going through my head. You're overcoming difficulties. Darkest before dawn. It's like you've had this crap situation where the difficulties were, there was challenges, but it's like over now. And you've got that on both cards here. So I feel like that's definitely important. As I said, the relationship or whatever is over. So you've gone through difficulties, but it's over. Things are going to happen. Don't try to control the situation. You're making progress, like I said over here. Be gentle with yourself. Trust the progress, because everything will always works out. But it just means something better is also on the horizon. You've got to have total confidence in the universe. And you know what? Enjoy the enjoy the journey, because half of the fun is like the journey. You know, like if I go for a car cruise, you know, travel, whatever, in my car, and I'm traveling from here to somewhere far, the journey along the way of, you know, singing in the car with whoever I'm in the car with, or, you know, looking at the scenery and getting out, going and seeing different, I don't know, scenic, you know, places. It's the fun of going there. By the time you get there, like, you could have enjoyed the whole journey. If you just drive straight through, that's boring. You know, if you're driving with no enjoyment, no company, no seeing scenic places, that's boring. If you were to go and enjoy it and go and take your time and see different places, have lunch here, try somewhere new, maybe go on a bushwalk in some trail that goes to a waterfall or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's more enjoyable. So enjoy the journey, but trust it. Trust the process. And acknowledge your progress, because you are making progress. As I said, it's not going to be perfect, but you are making progress. So things will happen when they're meant to as well. So divine timing, it's all about divine timing. Things are going to happen for you, but they're just going to happen when they do. It's all the same cards though. Have you noticed? Like, it's all kind of the same message for you. So be gentle with yourself, trust the process, and make progress. I'm using my animal tarot today, and I've only got little hands. Like, these cards are pretty much bigger than my hands, so I have to shuffle a certain way. Okay. Now, you've got 2 of spring on the bottom, which is the same as the 2 of wands in reverse. You've got the pelican. So, you know, you have personal goals, right? And yeah, you fear the unknown. You probably don't even have a plan as to, you know, how you're going to get from, you know, here to, you know, maybe writing a book and being published, for example, right? So say your personal goal is to do this creative writing or creative, whatever this is, right? So say book. So you're going to write a book. Now, you know, you have personal goals. You need to have a plan. You know, you need to have a plan as to how you're going to get from here where you don't have any notes at all to you writing a book. You having these experiences, you've had them, now you've got to write about them, make it into a novel to then, you know, get it looked at, go and see a, I don't know, publisher. I don't know the process for a book because I've never written one. But it's like, you need to have a plan. You need to know what's involved. And yeah, you're going to be impatient. You want this book out now, for example. But, and then you've got that inner conflict, like, oh, am I going to be good enough? Am I going to be okay? Or am I going to look like an idiot? Is this going to be a failure? I don't know, whatever this is, right? But it's like, whatever you're going through, you know, you just need to have vision, creativity, and dedication to whatever it is that's going to bring you success. Whatever it is you want to be, whatever you want to go through. And I feel like it's all going to be about a situation that caused you this emotional loss. You know, I feel like you fear the unknown because you've been in this situation with this other person, and it's like, now what? Now I'm, you know, out by myself. I don't know where to go from here because I got no plan. I don't know what's going to happen. You know, am I going to fail before I've even started? Do I trust my intuition? It's all scary when you're leaving a situation to like, if you're in a relationship and you're leaving, it's going to be scary. Of course it's going to be scary. So I feel like you do fear the unknown, but that's not a reason to stay there. It's not a reason to stay in a situation. So, but if you are, make small things, make progress somehow, whether you're saving $5 a week to get out of this situation, or whether, you know, you're reaching out to your friends and trying to get, I don't know, other work, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever this is, be gentle with yourself because you're going to need time. It's not going to happen overnight. Now, let me just see what you've got on the table for a second. You've got a lot going on over here. I feel like the situation that you are in or have been in, you know, it was like you were content. You knew that whatever was happening, you know, that your finances, you had finances, your material needs were met, taken care of, probably by someone else. I just feel like you were content. There wasn't really anything you had to worry about. You had a place to stay, you had food on the table, you had, you know, shelter, a bed at night, you know what I'm saying? Like, you had the things that you need to survive, to be okay. But at the same time, I feel like you were being kind of bitchy, cold-hearted, deceitful, sly, cruel, all those. You weren't being self-sufficient. You know, all those things. I just feel like that's why you were in this situation. You were very codependent. And I guess being in this situation, you may have found that if you might have had, even if you are a very creative person, you may have found that you had a creative block because you were just so codependent on this person. So whether it was all kind of like related somehow, yeah, it's funny. You've got 3 and 4 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I just feel like it was all about the material. It was about what this person could give you. As I said, this safety, shelter, food, you know, you were content. So you definitely had, you know, conflicted feelings because I feel like you knew you needed to make a decision and you're weighing up your options. You weren't happy, but you were codependent. This person's giving you what you want. But you realize it's time to move on. Yeah, you were really resisting the change, and that's because you want long-term security. As I said, I feel like you're in this situation for that reason. But I feel like, as I said, maybe you put an end to this situation, or they did, one or the other. But I feel like there's going to be communication. I feel like somebody was going to want to reconcile. But you've also got justice, which could be a Libra. So it could be a Libra, Scorpio. We'll do that so far. Libra and Scorpio. Libra and Scorpio. So yeah, I just feel like the truth will come out. It's like everything we do has an effect. So if you use someone for money, there's going to be karma for that. So be careful. Be careful of how you treat another person. But yeah, I just feel like, as I said, and I know I've said this many times, I mean, it comes up in all of the readings I do for you guys. It just seems to be that you were, if you might not be now, but because there is an ending coming in with the coffin and with the death card, there is going to be an ending. But as I said, somebody is going to want to reconcile. And you've also got the Eight of Spring up here, which is the same card. It's like the Eight of Spring is about communication. It's about making a fast-paced change, communicating, making, manifesting. It's like all those things. And I feel like this person that you're involved with, could be somebody that you can trust completely. I feel like they kind of put your needs above theirs. I feel like they're just very kind and gentle and caring. But this whole situation, it's left you feeling exhausted. It's left you feeling overwhelmed, indecisive. It's like, I don't know whether you don't have any belief in yourself, or I don't know if you believe in yourself, whether you stand up for yourself, whether it's like whether you need to take back your own power. Yeah, I just feel like you're just so indecisive. It's like maybe this person comes back and wants to reconcile. Or you do because you want the security. Can you tell me more? Three of Pentacles, same card. But you're being very selfish. You're holding on to this person for money. Like, look at all the Pentacles, like all the money. Even over here, you've got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Like, you're having a financial loss. If you walk away, it's like a lost opportunity, but also it's a loss to your contentment. You need to be a self-sufficient person, honest, independent, have clear boundaries, direct communication. I feel like even just when this person communicates with you, I feel like you just need to be very direct. Don't go back there. You know what I'm saying? You know why you were there. Like, I just feel like, you know, enough. You don't want to get more karma for shit that, you know, people you're using, or for money, or whatever this is. I just feel like walk away. But in the end, it's your life and you're going to do what you want to do, right? So anyway, you got Princess of Summer next. So the Page of Cups, it's the exact same as what I just read to you or said to you a second ago. The Page of Cups is all about, you know, I mean, and before it was in reverse, but now it's upright. New love. It can be you rekindling a romantic relationship. But I feel like trust your intuition. You know, I know you may feel needy. Yeah, just there's something new coming in possibly for some people. And you've got the Ten of Wands as well. I feel like the situation for you is a burden. So as I said, whether you go back there, the stress will soon become too much. So, you know, ask for help if you need it. You know, take some time to just enjoy your life and go and do things you enjoy doing. And you've got the Temperance, so it could be a Sag. And this could just be you. But it's knowing that you can only control you. And, you know, just, yeah, there needs to be balance. There needs to be moderation. There needs to be maturity and self-control and a purpose, wisdom. Like, as I said, you don't even want to be in this situation. You're only in it for a reason. So you have self-limiting beliefs though with the Eight of Swords. Like, we are all our worst inner critics, but you're judging yourself. You need to release all those negative thoughts and the limiting beliefs. You know what? You can be self-sufficient. You can be independent. You can be successful. You don't need to be in a situation that you're not happy in just because you feel like you need them. Yeah. You got the Two of Pentacles. It's like you're juggling. I don't know what I want. I don't know what to do. Could be a Leo. To the Strength in reverse. You know, you doubt yourself a lot. It's going to take courage and inner strength for you to actually, you know, walk away. But I just feel like you're not doing that. I feel like you will, but yeah, you're deceiving yourself. And in the end, the universe is going to step in because you need to take back your own power. You just feel like there's too many obstacles, being that you don't have it. But the universe, with the Tower card, the universe is like, enough. But as I said, you may want to reconcile. Even though you're not happy, and it's all about materialistic, what they can give to you, you're hanging on to this person. The devil's there as well, so it could be a Capricorn. Like, as I said, you know why you're hanging on to this person. In the end, yeah, like it's not gonna give good karma. That's all I gotta say. So be gentle with yourself and maybe make some progress on maybe getting away from this situation, because you need to grow, you need to have an ending. Something better is on the horizon. Trust the process, enjoy the journey. Like, they're all really relevant to you making a start to get away from this situation that you're not happy in. Anyway, that's what I have. Saj, I hope that resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I will catch you with the next read. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye.